Well, it's a combination of all kind of things, and what I'd say the main thing that keeps it even a question being asked, what is the fact that the music itself has taken on a life, and it's evolving and growing. It's not like just music in a box and there it is, and you do it. There it is. New Orleans music is something that changes and grows and evolves and evolves. But it still maintains its color, just as like a person would maintain his name, his attitude, his characteristics, all that. The New Orleans music has sort of taken on a human nature of its own. So, and it has to do with everybody who participates in it, the young and the old guys who keep it, make sure that the structures are known, and make sure that certain things are known about it because of its age, and the younger people who are the ones who take the chances and experiments and see what can and what cannot be done to it. So it's a music where everybody is involved.
Do you feel
in its aliveness. It's not a thing. It's something that's living.
Have you ever seen that to that degree in any other city in the world?
No.
Anywhere close?
No.
No. What are your thoughts about why that is so special then in that one place on the globe?
People love it, for one thing. It's the kind of love that's infectious, which is another thing. In other words, you like it because you don't know why, because somebody else likes it. That's one reason. The other reason is it is a part of the fabric of the makeup of the city in terms of structure and molecular makeup. What makes a city be famous for its architecture? What makes a city be famous for its cuisine? What makes a city be famous for its la-di-da, la-di-da? I think that it's the historical growth, the love for music, the abundance of it because of the love, and the way that it was the way that it was carried on took another form of life of its own. So, things were, building blocks were in order. All you had to do was step into place, and you would be one who helps music, because someone else did it already, and it'll show you how to do it. This is how you help music,
How does race figure into the New Orleans music story?
I don't know how race fits into it, because when I was growing up, I was very interested in, even though there was segregation, we were constantly listening to black music. There was no big brother segregation, where I had to listen to white music. It wasn't like that at all. It was more like a joke,
Was it less segregated than other places in the South?
Musically, for sure. Musically, for sure.
Do you consider New Orleans to be in the South?
It is, yes. It's southern, but I consider it to be a very third world type of city. It's not a question. I sort of think of New Orleans as a place that it's a small town or a big city. It's a place that hasn't made up its mind yet, whether it's a small town or a big city.